Alright guys, welcome back. So this is the artificial life from Super Battle Road, and this audio is recorded after the run was done, so I'm just commenting after seeing the run for the first time after like 10 hours. Now this stage is very easy. It's child play. It's really, I don't know even how to describe how easy this stage is. It's really a joke. So I will start with my rotations and why I choose certain units on the team. So we have here STR Kid Buu, and I didn't have really a reason to say like STR Kid Buu over like 7-8 units. The category is very little, so he was one of the best units to have on the team. We can see here he's stunned, and I'm keeping him on rotation just because he gets free key at the start of turn. Gamma 1 gives 1 key, so Kid Buu needs only 2 key to attack, so it's very easy for him to get a super attack, and he can stun, so it can really help. Here instead we have Super 17, the AGL one. I have DLR, but I prefer the TUR EZA, just because it's basically a better version of the DLR. There is nothing much to say. AGL Super 17 is still, I will honestly say, the only usable 120% lead EZA. He's the only one I will use everywhere, and I have him 55%. My STR Super Saiyan 4 Goku, my AGL Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, everyone, I think they are unusable. Only in specific stage. Super 17 can be run everywhere. He works. Mine is 55%, remember. Here we have the Int Super Strike 16. Now, it's a particular choice. I chosen him just because the team didn't have really many options, and at least he debuffs. He can guard against free enemies, and in this stage we have fights against free enemies, 3 or more enemies, so we can have 16 guarding. He gets 60% damage reduction where guard is activated, so basically he's untouchable. And again, he debuffs, so he can help in a Super Battle Road stage. Then we have AGL Cell. AGL Cell is on this rotation, but is not going to attack. And AGL Cell is really good. I like AGL Cell. The problem was the setup. He was basically asking me to be running the slot 1, and I'm not really a fan of that. I don't like running him in slot 1 with, I don't know, STR second form cell or physical LR cell in slot 2. That wasn't the craziest for me, so I just say I run the 2 gammas and then I run someone with the gamma. Thinking about them, Gamma 1 of course is the leader, and I would not say the MVP, but he can be the MVP of the run. The problem here was I didn't choose Gamma 2 friends, I didn't give him all the key, and simply it wasn't the fight when he shows up the most. Gamma 1 is of course the best unit on the team, without even question, and he was really good. He didn't take damage basically for the entire run, and he did solid damage when he was able to super attack. Here we have AGL Metal Cooler. Now, I like this AGL Metal Cooler EZA. I think he's a really good unit. I think he's very, I don't know, fun to use. I love his super attack animations. I love even how they designed this kit. Of course, I wish he was better, but again, I really like AGL Metal Cooler. Talking about the stage himself, there isn't really much to say. The enemies, they seem to have low health, they seem to have even low damage. They're not really intimidating like at all. They are here and you kill them. That's not really a point. Here Kid Buu, again 2 million, it's not really impressive, but here we don't have big bad bosses, we don't have Majin, we don't have infinite regeneration. This is like him without support, without nothing, and Kid Buu still double digit damage from normals, and it was type neutral without support. So these enemies they are not really scary enemies. They are just, I don't know why they're so weak. I don't remember other Super Battle Road enemies being so weak. Honestly, I think they made this Super Battle Road too weak. It's not really a problem. I'm not going to complain like they ruined it or something. It's just that it's not even difficult content. This is just free stones, honestly. I don't really see the point in this stage. It's just here to be defeated. It's not really hard stage at all. Now, the team itself, Artificial Lifeforms, I think it's a very good team, but even if Gamma 1 is probably the best you are in the game, he's the leader of the team, you have Gamma 2, I think the category itself, Artificial Lifeforms, would benefit from another lead. And when I say another lead, I mean a big bad bosses leader. Like, again, Cell. Like this AGL Cell. If he was Artificial Lifeforms leader, he will really help the team to be like a leader. Because I think the problem is you have all these sort of weird units, like again, Gammas, you have Androids, you have Baby, you have Cell, you have Kid Buu. And you can say like Cell and Kid Buu share big bad bosses, they link well. Not really, you don't have Ki. They basically share big bad bosses and that's it. So I will think this team, this category will need another lead, Artificial Lifeforms 170 or even a Carnival LR, so we have a 200%, but a big bad boss leader who can also support. That would really help the team. So you can have like one rotations of the two Gammas and then you can have the other rotation with something else. Here we can see Gamma basically killed alone the physical enemy. He did take 100k and from a super attack, but it's not really something to worry about. Here we can see the counter. Unfortunately, it was the AGL enemy, so we are not going to see a lot of damage. So here's Kid Buu. I want you guys to really see this moment, because this was the only second in which I was a bit worried about the run. So here Kid Buu, triple super 4.3. We can see even with only big bad bosses active, his damage is really skyrocketing. But then here he's getting supered, but he free dodged. I don't really know how much damage he would have taken. This was type neutral, it was an int enemy, so I have no idea. I've done this stage twice. The first time was just a generic scouting run. I was looking to see if the stage was hard, if the stage was difficult, the typing of the enemies. I just did a single run. I wasn't even looking at the stage basically. After the first turn, in which I see I did take no damage and I killed one of them. So I was like, okay, this is free. And yeah, this is my second run. This Gamma 1 is Rainbow. And the first run I did was with a 55% Gamma 1 friend. My Gamma 1 is also 55%. So this Gamma 1 instead is Rainbow. I just wanted to help me to clear the stage faster and not giving me like 10 minutes again of doing this stage. And after that, my AGL Metal Cooler is 2 dupes. He didn't really show it much in this run, but same thing I can say for AGL Cell. Basically the floaters didn't do nothing, just because these fights are very fast. You kill them in like 3 turns, maybe 4, but it's really unlucky. Like here we are turn 2 and 2 enemies are dead, 1 is going to die, and again these fights are very easy, fast, they don't do nothing. I don't know. But after this, I think we should get next an extreme Super Battle Road, so no normal Super Battle Road. Now the extreme Super Battle Road, they can be challenging, they can be incredible stage to defeat. So I don't remember which one is coming next, but I think the next one should be an extreme Super Battle Road. And this thing that they are starting to do now with like 1 Super Battle Road per celebration and not like one batch of 10 stages. I think it's fine, but I think the problem is we have the medals for the Tech Goku and Gohan DLR, the free-to-play one for Easy 8 then. We haven't seen this guy Easy 8 and they were announced like a lot of months ago. So here we have a situation in which they're basically starting to age before releasing. It's insane. And that's really my only complaint with this. The fact that we have the medals for the new units are very slow to obtain. So here we finish the stage and we can see it's a no item run, but really easy. I think everyone should be able to do it. It's not really a problem. So now I'm just going to show you guys my dupes, my hidden potential for the units, and so you guys maybe can see the team that I used, and you guys even can see the free dodge in STR kit book. And yeah, this is the team. This is Gamma 1. His links are almost done. I didn't really have time in this period, but he's almost done. Then AGL Cell, he's full level 10 links, so I just show them. Even the Perfect Cell, even if we haven't seen Perfect Cell even once, but he's level 10 links as well. Then we have Kid Buu. We can see the free dodge here. I love free dodge. Link level 10. I love this unit. Then AGL Metal Cooler, 79% full equips. Even him link level 10. We can see this beast, 55%. He really dominates. Even 55%. This guy is amazing. And then this Super Select 17. He's solid. Nothing impressive, but solid. So let me know what you guys think, and I see you guys next time.